So this says, this, can't read it. I don't know why that was so difficult for me to read. Hey guys, welcome back. So I got my March favorites here for you today. So I'm gonna do like I normally do in my monthly favorite videos. I'm gonna quickly run through my overall Friday favorites, and then I'm gonna run through some other favorites with you. So I've got some, I've got one makeup-y type favorite that I haven't mentioned in Friday favorites. I've got some skincare goodies. I've got a hair care goodie, and then I've got a random. I hopefully will not forget to tell you the random because it's a good one. But yeah, let's get to it. Okay, so for overall Friday favorites for eyes, I have to go with my Face Candy Amazonia palette. I just think this is so fun, such nice quality, just a fun collection of colors if I can get it out of the thing. Well, that was a labor of love, but it's just a really fun, creative palette. There are a lot of options of things you can do with this palette. It just screams creativity to me. I love how it wears. I love working with it. I love the packaging. It's just beautiful, really nice quality, really fun palette. So that's my overall eye favorite for the month. For cheeks, I have to go with my Mally Get Cheeky Brightening Blush Trios. This is one of them. This is in Just Peachy, but I also have Pleased as Punch, I think it's called. But I love these because they've got the 3 different products in here, the blush, the kind of blush topper perfector blender type product, and then a highlighter. It's just really nice quality. I love the packaging to it. These wear well. They look really beautiful on the cheeks. They're just great little blush trios. For cheeks, I've also got to mention the Wet n Wild highlighters from their spring collection, specifically these two. This is the loose highlighting powder in, I don't remember, it has a name, I'll list it for you, but it's just beautiful. Champagne golden, gorgeous highlighter. And then this one is super creative. This is what I have on my cheeks today. This is the Mega Glow highlighting powder in White Raven. It's a gorgeous like duochrome purpley pink. It's so pretty. Pairing it with a bright pink blush is just fun. So gotta mention those highlighters. For lips, I couldn't decide. So I'm going with these and then also this one. The ColourPop Luxe lipsticks, I think are just so good. Perfect formula on these, affordable, nice packaging, color options. They're just great. 2 of my standout favorites for the month are Layover and Appy. Appy is more of a light nude. This one's kind of more of a mauvey pink color. They're just awesome. Some of the best lipsticks I've tried recently. And then I love this lip pencil. This is what I have on. This is the Merle Norman Lip Pencil Plus in Sweet Marmalade. This is part of their spring collection. This is so easy to apply. It looks beautiful. It's a kind of like a neutral brownie mauvey, everyday but still fun kind of a color. Love this packaging to it. I think it's just easy and fun and just great. So comfortable on the lips. These are awesome. So loved this month. And then the makeup-y favorite this month that I wanted to mention to you is this product right here. This is such a cool, interesting product. This is the Mally Evercolor Poreless Face Defender. And if you watch Emily Noel 83, you may have already heard of this because she was who I originally heard of this product from years ago. I think she mentioned it years ago. It's been a while though. But I'd never actually tried it until recently because it came in a set that I ordered off of QVC. This is such an interesting product and it's really difficult to describe. And mine looks dirty. Nobody else's looks like this. Like when I've seen these in videos and, you know, on QVC and stuff, I don't know why mine looks like this, but mine looks kind of dirty, but I love it. So let's just get past this, the presentation of mine. And this is after me kind of like cleaning it up. But what this product is very hard to describe, to be honest. Like it's clear and it feels kind of, almost primery, silicone-y feeling, almost rubbery. So it doesn't have any color to it, but it does come with a sponge. Mine has makeup on it because I've been going like back and forth from my face to the thing. I guess that's how mine got dirty. But the set that I ordered came with a sponge. So I just get a little bit of it on there like this. And then I just kind of dab it on my face. And it takes away the shine without making your skin look dry. Like Mally, when she presents this on QVC, she says how much she hates translucent powders. Like she has a strong dislike for translucent powders. So she created this to be able to take that shine away, without making the skin look dry and old. And it totally does that. Like, it just perfects everything, takes away the shine, hides the pores, blurs everything, and just kind of refreshes the look of your makeup. I'm just really intrigued and impressed with this. It's just really interesting. I don't know. Like, I don't even know really what it's made of or what it's actually doing, but it just looks good. It just looks really good on the skin. And I just apply a little tiny bit of it and it just fixes. It just fixes it. Makes it look better. So yeah, if you've got dry skin especially, I would say give this a try. If powders make your skin look more dry, give this a shot because it really does work. It's some kind of interesting makeup magic going on here. Some skincare favorites. I got these from Ebates a while back, but I've just kind of played with them more recently and used quite a bit of it and really fallen in love with them. I kind of used them off and on over the last, I don't know, several months, but I've used them more consistently this month. And even sometimes I'm like, oh man, I meant to mention specifically this one to y'all because I really like this one a lot. So both from Ebates. This is the Ebates Pro Collagen Marine Cream. And this is just, you know, one of those marine sort of creams. I don't even really know the information about marine creams, but I know it's supposed to be really good for your skin. I have more marine cream stuff I'm about to mention to you from another brand that I really like. This does have a fragrance to it, so does the other product I'm about to mention to you, this one. So I don't love that about it. I don't know, I mean, it smells like they might have added something to it. So don't love that about it, but this is so nice and rich and creamy and hydrating without being heavy. It's a really nice cream. It feels, doesn't feel gel-like, but it just feels hydrating. Like it just sinks into your skin and feels amazing. I think if you have more normal to dry skin, you could get away with even maybe wearing this during the day. I don't wear it during the day, I use it at night, but it's got that pro collagen in it, so I think it's kind of plumping to the skin. It just looks pretty on the skin. Basically, it's been super hydrating, feels nice, doesn't feel heavy, so I've been using that one a lot this month. This is the Peptide 4 Night Recovery Cream Oil. This is my favorite of the two. This one says, Restoring Night Cream Oil. What does the back say? Defined by nature, led by science. This night cream oil combines the hydration of a moisturizing cream with the protection of an oil for healthy looking complexion. It says apply every evening, avoiding the eye area. So yeah, that's what I love about it. You'll know that I love oils. I slather the oils on. So what I'll do is a lot of times I'll do an oil first and then I'll use this over it. And it is literally like an oil with a cream. It just, again, sinks into the skin without feeling heavy, but it's so hydrating. And I feel like, as I always say regarding skincare, my skin looks better the next day after I use it. It just looks more smooth, it looks more hydrated, it's not irritated, it just works really well. So I have been loving both of those products from Ebates. I want to watch more of their presentations, but I always forget to like catch them on QVC. Every time I see them, they're just wrapping up. So I need to like figure out when they're going to be on there and watch more of their presentations because I like learning about brands and how better to use their products. So, and the other marine products that I've been using this month are from Serious Skincare. This is what the outside boxes look like. I always like when I have them in the boxes because then I've got more info to be able to like read to you, but I don't think that those from Ebates came in a box. I think they were in some kind of a little pouch set thing or a box or something. Anyway, okay, so this first one is the Ultramarine Pure Marine Infusion Concentrated Serum. Let me show it to you while I read about it to you. So this is what it looks like. So I've definitely made a dent in it, like I'm to right there in it. So this says, this, can't read it, luxurious blend of multi-sourced ingredients from the earth and ocean, smooths onto skin for a refreshing and revitalizing look to the entire complexion. Unique plant extracts, powerful peptides, and rich minerals are also present to help support the youthful and resilient look of your skin. I don't know why that was so difficult for me to read, but for some reason it was. So this one is more of kind of a gel. The only negative about this one is I feel like I have to really like, you know, pump it a lot to get the product out. It's like, I don't know, like maybe there's something wrong with the little presser thing or the, you know, pull it out of the bottom thing. That's its official terminology. So it's like a green gel sort of a situation. So this one is not like an oil. This feels more like a gel on the skin. But I just lather all this stuff. Like I don't always use all 4 of them at night, but I've been using these a lot in combination with other oils. A lot of times I use my Josie Maran Argan oil. A lot of times I use my Kate Somerville Delo oil. So a lot of times I'm rotating those in with these. But anyway, I layer all kinds of skincare. A lot of times when I talk about, I'm just rubbing this in while I'm talking to you. A lot of times when I talk about skincare, I'm just not as knowledgeable about skincare, to be completely honest, but I do get questions about what I use for my skincare. So that's why I like to share it in my monthly favorites, because I'm really dedicated with my skincare. Like I always use something and several somethings every night on my skin. So I'm always using skincare, but I'm not the best person to talk about the ingredients. I just know that marine cream is supposed to be really good for your skin. So these are some products I've been using. Okay, the other one is this one. Now this one is more of a cream. I like this one because it's rich and it's emollient and it's really hydrating. My skin is like not dry at all the next day after using this one because it's just super duper thick and creamy. This is what it looks like. So it's almost, this almost reminds me of the consistency of the, kind of like the Algenist, is it the anti-aging cream? It's almost like it's fluffy. It's not fluffy, but it's almost, gosh, bouncy feeling is how I would describe it. Like a bouncy feeling cream, but just super hydrating. I mean, you can see on my hand that my hand just has a glow from all that hydration. So nice. Okay, let me read about this quickly to you. Okay, this, let's see, hopefully it'll be easier than reading the last one. This mega moisturizing blend of multi-sourced ingredients from the earth and ocean. This sounds similar to the other one. Smooths onto the skin for a refreshing and revitalizing look to the entire complexion. Unique plant extracts, powerful peptides, rich minerals, and deep moisturizers are also present to help support the youthful and resilient look of your skin. Yeah, basically the directions say use it and use it over a serum or a concentrate. So this is what it looks like. So it's definitely got a lot of different things in there, but it's got pure marine infusion concentrated cream. So yes, and I love Serious Skincare because they're super affordable. She's mentioned that a lot of times, not a lot of times, I think they always use the same sort of labs that really high-priced skincare lines use. So a lot of the same, basically the same kind of formulations in certain ways. So you're just paying a lower price point, which is awesome. So I love her line. My hair care favorite this month is this one from Sally's. This is super affordable. This is one of their generic value products. I used to use these a lot years ago. Like I always just went and bought, I used like a mousse from them. I think I used a shampoo. And I just haven't used them recently, so I was wanting some kind of a different, not even different, I was wanting a heat protectant, but I just didn't want to go spend $20, so I wanted something cheaper. So I think this was around, doesn't have the price on it anymore, but I think it was around $7. But this is the blowout spray, and it's supposed to be comparable to the Kenra blow dry spray. And it says consumer education and guarantee on the back panel. So when you look on the back panel, you can like compare the ingredients between what it's supposed to basically be duping and then this one. So it's not exactly the same, but it has a lot of the same sort of things in here. So this has, so there's like dimethicone in this, and then there's several different oils. So I do notice with this that I have to really concentrate it like here and down on my hair, because if I get it up too high, it's too hydrating. So it makes my hair too flat. But it definitely does seem to protect my hair and just feel silky on my hair. So if you like the Kenra blow dry spray, and if you've tried this, or if you do try this, let me know how they compare, because I like this. So that's awesome if it's super comparable with the more expensive, you know, regular version of it. My last favorite for the month, my random favorite, is my pillow. And I think it's literally called My Pillow. And I think that they carry it on HSN, but my parents got it for me, and I think that they purchased it directly from the MyPillow website. This is such a random favorite, but I really like it, so I wanted to mention it to you. So I think HSN has one that's like a lower density of stuff in the pillow, and I think that the one that I have can only be purchased directly from the manufacturer itself. So I'll find the one that I have and I'll list it for you. But what I like about this pillow, and I want to mention it to you also, that if you get it, you're gonna think it's weird, because I got it and I was like, this is the crappiest pillow I think I've ever felt, because it comes in, you're supposed to put it in the dryer and then it fluffs up, but then it feels super lumpy. It feels like little pieces of like cotton, groups of cotton, all in lumpy little situations within the pillow. So the first time I felt it, like I said, I thought, this is terrible. Why, who likes this? Why is this good? But then when I went to sleep on it, it's awesome because you can move around the little lumps. This is not sounding good or exciting, but it really is nice. Like, I've tried so many pillows. I've tried chiropractic type pillows, and this is the best one I've found. Sometimes I still wake up and it's kind of all the stuff is like moved up behind my head, where I'm trying to keep it like under my neck. But I do find that I can just kind of scoot that like weird lumpiness underneath my neck and get it just right when I fall asleep. So I've been waking up with fewer headaches. I still do wake up sometimes. It depends on how I wake up and how the pillow's situated when I wake up. You know, I move around throughout the night. But overall, it's the best pillow that I've tried, and I've tried a lot of them. So I wanted to mention it to you because it sounds, even the name of it, like I think they even do infomercials, which kind of makes you go, like, how's this gonna be? But I've been really impressed with it. I think it's really, really good. All right, guys, so those are all my favorites for this month. So hope that you really enjoyed this video. Please do a thumbs up if you did. Let me know down below what your monthly favorites would be, either beauty or skincare or hair care or randoms. I love hearing your favorites. Ask me any questions that you have. I'm happy to answer those. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.